family. Welcome to another edition of it. You guessed it. Joel's News and Views, conservative news and views. Tonight we're going to be hitting a lot of the political stuff that's been going on around the country. Nobody don't want to talk about. We're going to be discussing what's really going on right now when it comes to the mediocres, the normies, losing their mind all day, every day. We're also going to be discussing about Let's Go Brandon getting doxxed. We're going to be talking about Biden line. I mean, we're going to be getting it in. We ain't did a political broadcast in a minute. I know we've been hitting y'all with the crime news, but we got to keep it real. We got to keep it flowing with what's going on with the economy and everything else. So sit back, relax, hold on tight while we introduce to you guys another killer show. Also on the podcast, please do me a great favor, a huge favor. Hit the follow button and please leave us a review. It helps the channel grow. All right, with that being said, we finna get into this. What is going on, my Patriots? How y'all guys doing? Let's go, Brandon, baby. Yeah, man. We gonna have a good show tonight. Sorry about the late intro. I was trying to work on my podcast stuff, man. I don't know what it is. Trying to get yourself distributed is crazy. My wife gonna think I've lost my mind, but it's all good. We are in the building. Shout out to all my fans that are here, diehard fans. I love you so much. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world. I know that there's some other giants out here doing a live show, but you know what? Over here, you ain't got nothing to worry about because you know it's raw, it's thorough. You can't make this shit up. Anyway, everybody, thank you for the merch, for supporting me on the merch. I appreciate it. Like I said before, I hope that I get many more sales. I'm going to try to find another place to where we can sell Star Wars, the Marvel, all that without no drama. So I'm going to try another shop and see how that works out. I keep y'all posted. Anyway, man, we're going to be hitting on all cylinders tonight. We're going to be talking about some of the news that I talked about today, but we're going to break it down my way. If it's the first time you're hearing this podcast, again, welcome to the realest podcast there is. You're not going to find it nowhere else. Okay? We're going to keep it 3,000 all day long. That's what people like about us. You know, we're not going to sit here and lie to you at all. We also going to talk about Let's Go Brandon getting doxxed, how he's not getting any sponsors. All that stuff. Everything that we've been talking about this week. But the first thing first, let's talk about this woke professor. Shout out to BCP about John Madden. Okay, I think y'all gonna like this source on the story. For y'all, for those of you that don't know sports, I'm gonna break it down to you who John Madden is real quick, and we still want you to be able to see how how crazy people are becoming around here. Like you can't make this up no more, man. Like you really can't. You really can't make this up. Shout out to Black and White Sports. They also reported this story too. But you know me, I'm gonna get it in. I'm gonna get it in because I don't care. So we're gonna read from the sources. What's up, DeHendrick, man? Uh, and everything else. Oh yeah, this is my boy. Okay, I didn't knew that was his stuff. Well, I learn something new every day. Then again, Shaw, I'm thinking out myself. So anyway, uh, let's get into this one. Y'all hit the like button as y'all come in too. Hit the like button. All right, Anglican Conservative. I see what I can do Sunday, man. Hey, listen, y'all need to go on the community post. I got it up there. Who y'all want me to have on the show? Y'all been saying y'all want new people. It's your time now. Go to the community post. Tell me who you want. Tell me who you want. Oh, I didn't know the Kendrick was blind. My dog. That's awesome. I appreciate anybody that want to listen to me, man. You can listen to anybody. I appreciate you, dog. Real talk, man. So anyway, let's jump into this dumbass story right quick, and let me go and roast and cook this guy. Y'all hit the like button. You ready for me to cook? I'm about to cook him because you know I don't care. I don't care. So if you want a good joke and laugh and have me go in on these fools, I'm going in. I don't care. That's where I'm at. Let's go right over here. We're getting people slowly trickling in. I'm the late night spot, baby. I try to come in a little later, give y'all a chance to see all the nice people. Because you know me, I'm raw and uncut. Ain't no nice over here. Madden NFL game. Oh, Jesus. Here we go, guys. Here comes the bullshit. Madden NFL video game is racist, claims uber woke professor after Icon's death. I want y'all to let that sizzle in your spirit. To get a community on my channel, I think you gotta have 1,000 subs, bro. 1,000 subs, 4,000 hours, and then you can start posting stuff. I think that's how. No, it don't. Not anymore. 50, because they chopped it down now. Because you can go live if you got 50 subs. That's why I'm trying to get 50 people to subscribe to the sports side as well. It's 50 now. If you got 50 plus, you can. So, all right. Thank you, JH. Yeah, 50. That's all you need now is 50, and you can do that. What else I was gonna say? Let's get back in this dumbass story so y'all can start laughing. The professor has been pillarized online for a tweet claiming that the Madden NFL video game dehumanized black people. I want y'all to let that sink in your head. The black folks you seeing that plays that own video games in the NFL, your heroes. I'm talking about what's some of the same Shannon Sharp, old school. They used to do that, be on the video game. Jerry Rice. I'm trying to think of Warren Moon. All these guys now that was on Madden back in the day. This is what's going on. So the American college professor has drawn the wrath of Twitter for suggesting the popular Madden NFL video game franchise established a plantation cosplay hours after the death of its inspiration, John Madden.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll go to the store because they give me some money to get like a drink.
Hold on for 1 second, guys. Now I want y'all to think about what this fool just said. This fool said that Madden, y'all, NFL Madden is racist. Y'all know, anybody that heard about the Netflix series that Colin Kaepernick did, put a 1 in the chat if you heard about that series and what he said, that the NFL was like being on a plantation. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all heard that or saw what that fool said. Because I'll tell you now, I try to look at it for y'all to review, and it made me sick. I couldn't get past it. I couldn't get past episode 1. I cut the damn TV off because it's so retarded. Put a 1 if y'all remember this. That's what Colin Kaepernick said. Seems like him and Colin Kaepernick been hanging out too much. You need to get you a new set of friends, bro. That ain't it. That woke and got you messed all the way up. All the way up. Madden, whose death at the age of 85 was announced late on Tuesday, was one of the most beloved figures in the history of American football. Owing to successful coaching stint and broadcasting career, which earmarked him as one of the most knowledgeable figures in gridiron history. These days, he's known as to the generation for something completely different, having his name synonymously with the Madden video game franchise to publish annually by Electronic Arts, a title which appeared on a variety of gaming platforms back to 1988. Yep, I remember 1988. I remember when I got the first one. I remember that joint. I remember it as good as today. The series has been cited as being crucial to the growth of the NFL, both in and out of the United States, and would help teach successful generations of players the intricacies of the sport. But one man doesn't quite see it that way, and Twitter isn't letting him off easy. Dr. Andrew McGregor, whose Twitter bio credits him as being a sports science influencer and a professor of history at Dallas College, didn't wait long after Madden's passing to hit the Twitter sphere with the most unusual of hot takes. The Madden video game series was responsible for glamorizing violence, dehumanizing black athletes, and building what McGregor referred to as a digital colony. Take it away, Doc. I'm not reading this long ass tweet because it's stupid as shit. You know what? I might just do it. Why the fuck not? The video game distances the reality of the violent sport from fans. Oh, $5 from my boy for the super chat. You call a bike with Kamala Harris riding it a dirt bike. Oh shit. Oh man. You stupid, man. Oh my God, this dude here is crazy. Where you be getting all this commentary from, man? Oh man, shout out to my dog, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Independent Minnie. Let me get you as a moderator, girl. I got you. You're a mod now. Got my mods in the building. I'm pretty good. I'm happy. I'm excited now. Got my people in the building. I can really cut the food. Shoot, I don't need a whole big audience. I just need my usual. I'm good. I mean, don't get me wrong. Having big audience is great, but sometimes it's just good to have just your normal. Get back to what I was saying. Oh my God. Anyway, it glamorizes athletes using their names for profits while encouraging fans to disregard the humanity. Madden built a digital plantation. At every point in his career, the coach, the announcer, video game producer, Madden profited off the black athletic labor and glamorized the violence inherent in the game. He became ubiquitous. Look, big words, eh? And grew the NFL into the most popular game and hastened the developments of esports. Sure, there's a lot of significance to his life and his impact, but it's pretty clear most of his accomplishments were not beneficial or healthy for athletes, particularly non-white athletes. John Madden made a life in football, one of the most violent and exploitative sports. When your entire life is based on expanding and profiting off one of the most violent and exploitative games, veneration is not exactly something that you deserve. Man, he took his time, boy. I tell you, he took his time. And then that's when people got on his ass. First from Gary Shetfield Jr. Dr. Andrew McGregor's Madden take is living proof that being a doctor shouldn't imply you're smart. Unless you start developing your ability to think for yourself, you'll always be useless to society. Doesn't matter what sheet of paper college awards you. As John Madden may say, boom, college professor who thinks Madden football is racist played a lot of Madden football. And listen, this is what they found out. This is what this fool tweeted in 2017 about Madden. To fake kneel down is the exact kind of play I would have used against my brother in Madden. It would have perfectly complemented my fake punk offense. And essays of this evil. Oh my God, they got pictures of it. My man said John Madden dies. Dr. McGregor, I can't wait to use this proof how much better I am than everyone else. Oh my God, let me see if I can play the Squidward. Oh my God, y'all. We have all written our share of stupid tweets over the years, but to do it eloquently over a string of several messages really takes some doing, and this was general reaction to Dr. McGregor's polemic on Tuesday. And with one eagle eye, users even noting an old tweet of McGregor's which replied that he used to play the game. But however, one Twitter user came on down to McGregor's side, you know, another little woke-in. Everyone utilizing Madden. How many concussions could we have prevented and he not turned brain injuries into a video game? That issue, though, is one with the sport as a whole and not with the contents of a video game. Something which has been successfully played by quite literal millions of people, with almost none of them presumably developing brain injuries or sympathy towards discrimination or racism. But try telling that to Dr. McGregor. Guys, this is what happened when you woke is on steroids. What up, Rand John? What my man said. Here's another one. Oh, man, hold on. Let me put this one in there. I wonder if it's so. Hold on, guys. Trying to show this tweet. There's another one. $5 super chat from my boy Anakai. He said, here's another one. A happy new year at Joe David where how smart is Joe Biden? Hey, he is not, but he did say it's true international. Oh my God. He's a dummy, man. The dude's a dummy. Thank you, man. What up, fam? Rand John. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you on the chat, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Everybody in here in the building tonight, man. That's good. Man, so let's talk about this. Let's break this down, how brain dead this damn professor is. So he said that black NFL players, right, are basically being used like they're on a plantation to play NFL football. I want to show you guys something. I want to show you something, guys. When I hear this, it sizzles in my spirit because I got to tell the truth here. I got to tell the truth. Hold on for a second. I need some participation. Y'all keep it up, man. Keep hitting that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell up top because it's about to get fun. Oh, it's about to get fun. I'm going to show something to y'all guys. I think we need to talk about this. Now, remember now, I want you to understand. Before you see these numbers, remember now, this is what happens when you get on the slave plantation of the NFL. I don't know about you guys, but if I could make that much a damn year, I would love being a slave for a sport. I really would. I mean, press a wood if you be comfortable making that kind of money as a slave for the NFL. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, $860,000. I don't know any slaves that get paid that kind of money. I've been trying to find in history where they at. I ain't seen none yet. That's just an average player. I know I would. I mean, shit. I might go as far as put on a uniform. You know what I'm saying? A uniform with all of the colors that they don't like. Red, white, and blue. For that much money. $860,000 damn dollars. So I'm just trying to figure out where is the oppression at when they make that kind of money. That's just average. Let's talk about a good player. Say a good player. A good NFL player, average salary. Hold on. I'm gonna put that back. I'm gonna scan that back. I'm gonna say a top NFL player. Jesus, look at that. $29.5 million a year. If you're a top NFL player. I don't see the slavery yet. I'm trying to research this shit. I don't see it. Put a 1 in the chat if you don't mind being a top slave for the NFL to get $29.5 million a year. I know I would. I would love it. I might just shit. I don't know, man. I might knock one of you fools out to get to that type of money. It's a lot of damn money. Now let's look at some other stuff, because I think the professor's not that smart. I think he's not that smart. We ain't finished yet. You go find out what they're saying. Trying to find this out right quick. Oh, nah, that ain't it. That ain't gonna tell me what I want to hear. So basically, they have to sign a deal. They have to sign a deal through EA to get paid through their likeness, which a lot of them do. But I am going to find out another question somebody asked about: do Madden get royalties? Let me find out, do Madden get royalties? So yeah, he was getting $2 million plus a year for Madden. He'll get that for the rest of his life because that's his legacy. So his family will get that. So yeah, they rolling in the dough. But it doesn't matter though. What matters to me is how you can sit here and tell me that this man is wrong for what is doing something against black people on a sport that is a physical contact. I mean, it's dumb. And here's the thing about these woke kids, bro. When they get called out, they don't know how to handle it. They get upset, they get emotional, they stomp, they kick, they act like a little girl. But it's fact, because they do some of the stupidest stuff, man. Like, nobody's not going to take you serious when you say something like that. These athletes get paid for the likeness of their name. They're not sitting here being broke. I mean, think about this now. You think any athlete of their caliber that are superstars, Jordan, all these guys that are legends and Hall of Famers, gonna really let somebody just sit there and use their name? Come on, man. I don't know better than this. That's why when I listen to these guys, I shake my head like, yo, y'all really think this shit? Y'all really think crazy? You can't make it up, man. You can't make this up. You really can't. We're going to move right along and talk about this other stuff that's going on that nobody is willing to talk about. Well, they are, but they're not. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell up top. Now, this is coming in from the New York Post because this is a serious matter, because a lot of people don't know this, but the Let's Go Brandon is not getting the love and support he needs right now, because now he is under attack for something that is not his fault. Now, I know you heard this from other people, other places. If you haven't, I'm just going to do it my way like I always do. But this is what's going on with Let's Go Brandon. I'm going to share this with you. What the New York Post is saying. And then after that, I'm gonna give you my thoughts on how I feel about that shit. And y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. Keep sharing the stream, keep sharing the stream. The more the better. I know ain't a lot of people here tonight, but they'll probably catch it on the replay. I mean, it is a little late. I know people still got to go to work, things of that nature, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We always do, baby. All right, so let's go. Brandon, NASCAR driver, having sponsorship troubles. Now, listen to this shit. It's going to really piss y'all off. Brandon Brown, the NASCAR driver who unintentionally sparked the Let's Go Brandon phenomenon, said he is having sponsorship troubles as a result of the chant. In October, Brown was being interviewed by Kelly Stavis on NBC after he won a race at Talladega. The crowd was chanting, "Fuck Joe Biden." That's right, baby. I'm with that. And Stavis talked about how they were chanting, "Let's go Brandon." The phrase quickly became a rally cry among conservatives who believe President Biden gets treated with kid gloves by the media and has endured in the political lexicon. Yeah, he does get treated by kid gloves. We wasn't lying. Brown 28 says the affiliation with the chant is costing him many opportunities. It got extremely difficult for us, Brown told Sports Business Journal. If you're a national corporation, that means you sell to all consumers. And unfortunately, when you are dragged to all consumers, and unfortunately, when you are dragged into the political arena, people want to take a side. I've never been put in a position where it's okay. What side are you on, left or right? So it's hard for a brand to want to attach to somebody who might be kind of divisive in their consumer base. Damn. He said, if I'm going to divide Coca-Cola, why would they want to talk to me? So the short answer is it's been tough to connect with partnerships just because it's kind of viewed as a ticking time bomb. What is going to choose or say, and how would that affect our consumer base? It's too much of a risk. I understand it on their side, but it's made it really hard to tie everything down. In a separate interview with the New York Times, Brown said he is a Republican, but he is not hyper-focused on politics. Our whole navigation is you want to appeal to everybody because everybody is a consumer, Brown said. I have zero desire to be involved in politics. Brown has been making the rounds in the media, insisting that he does not want to be associated with divisiveness. Racing at 200 miles per hour doesn't give me a lot of time to think about politics, Brown wrote in an op-ed for Newsweek. And even if I did, I've always preferred the roar of the engine to the roar of my voice. So basically he's saying, listen, guys, I have my beliefs. I don't mix with my beliefs in business. Only thing I do is race. And it seems like to me that these butthurt liberals liberal companies don't want to see it that way. They want him to basically come out and denounce Let's Go Brandon. But I know he's not going to denounce it because he's a conservative. He's a conservative. So if you're a conservative and this is how you're raised, denouncing that would be basically denying who you are as a person. And I don't blame him. I wouldn't do that either. I think what should be done is that everybody should get together that are a conservative corporation that are not a part of the woke agenda. I know we got a few of those left, and they should give this man a sponsorship because this man deserves it. He is the spokesperson of what we've been wanting to say about Joe Biden. In fact, every conservative company out there that is doing good, making hundreds of millions or billions of dollars, should step up to the plate and give this man a sponsorship. Hey, man, listen, let's give you the opportunity to give you the sponsorship. You're saying something that all Americans been wanting to say. And I think that would help a lot. Because right now, this guy ain't got no backing. Nobody want to touch him. Because everybody's so scared that they going to push their consumer base away. Newsflash, America, out there that don't understand this. Guess what? Conservatives buy shit too. I want to make sure you understand that. Conservatives buy shit too. In fact, your conservatives are the one that buys the most shit. If you don't believe, look at the index. Who you rather be feeling safe with, spending money with, and know you're gonna get a return on your investment? Somebody that's reckless or somebody that got some damn discipline? I don't know about you, but I want a return on my investment, but somebody got some damn discipline. You can't make it. I'm telling you, man, this shit gets dumb about a day. Let's go, Brandon. That's right, bro. Let's go, Brandon. I'm with that. Let's go, Brandon. That's what everybody should be doing. All our conservative brethren out there should be doing that. We should be giving this man a platform, man, to get it in, man. All right, we're going to stop sharing on that one. We're going to see what else up here. Y'all hit that like button. We're moving a little fast tonight, baby. We ain't spreading too much too long. Let's see what else we got on the news out here. So, let's talk about that. Let's talk about this one. Ghislaine Maxwell. Yeah, let's talk about what happened to her today. You know, the trial has been so silent. You know, nobody been really talking about this lady because everybody been trying to keep it low key. Every time you turn around, you hear anything about this lady, it's nothing. You don't hear nothing at all about this girl. But we finally got something today. So, Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein, former girlfriend, found guilty in the sex trial. Oh, yeah, she got found guilty. See, the jury reached a verdict in the sex trafficking trial of Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein, former girlfriend. The jury found Maxwell guilty on 5 of the 6 counts today, including conspiracy to entice individuals under 17 to travel to interstate commerce with intent to engage in illegal sexual activity, conspiracy to transport individuals under 17 to travel interstate commerce with intent to engage in illegal sexual activity, transportation of an individual under 17 with intent to engage in illegal sexual activity, conspiracy to commit sex trafficking of individuals under 18, and sex trafficking of an individual under 18. Maxwell is expected to appear for a sentencing hearing at a later date. Maxwell has been on trial in Manhattan federal court since late November on charges of recruiting minor girls as young as 13 for Epstein to sexually abuse and in some cases personally participating in the sexual abuse. Epstein was found dead in his Manhattan jail cell in August 2019 before the well-connected and wealthy financier could go on trial for his alleged decades of grooming, sexual abuse, including rape of young girls in the 1990s and early 2000s. Maxwell, who spent her 60th birthday in jail on Saturday, is charged with 8 counts related to the sex trafficking of minors over a decade-long period between 1994 and 2004, including sex trafficking a minor, enticing a minor to travel to engage in illegal sexual acts, and transporting minor with intent to engage in criminal sexual activity. A separate trial later will consider 2 perjury charges against the British socialite. Maxwell pled not guilty to all counts. The charges against her carry up to 70 years in prison. Earlier this month, Maxwell opted not to testify herself in her own defense at her trial. Damn. You know I'm about to go in. So here's my thing, guys. And I'm going to keep it 3,000 here. All right. Thank you, Jesco. Now, this right here, we already knew this shit was going to happen. We knew this shit was going to happen. What's up, Jesco? I got something for you, sweetheart. Merry Christmas, belated, and Happy New Year. You part of the moderator club since you've been here for so long. I mean, we knew this was going to happen. We knew this joint was going to happen. Well, ever since Epstein checked out, allegedly, self-checkout, everybody should know by now that somebody was going to pay. And who was they going to get to be the sacrificial lamb? Who else but this socialite? Because her dad used to have all the power, but her dad is not alive anymore. Her daddy been dead. And she ain't got nobody, I mean, her family and everything, you know what I'm saying, is not feeling her like that. So she out here on her own. She in this thing alone, man. She ain't got no support out there. And they know it. That's why they gonna cook her like fish grease, man. Nah, she ain't. They don't shut her down. She broken. She can't say nothing, do nothing. She broken. Whatever secret she got, they done made it very clear that she can't, yeah. She done, y'all. The secret she did know, she can forget about it. Because they done shut that down. When they sentence her, they gonna put her in a prison where it's gonna be very difficult for her to do her thing. Oh, Bill, I didn't know you was up on here, bro. Oh, Bill on Twitter. My dog. I mean, not on Twitter, but on Twitch. What's up, Bill? Y'all, if you ain't got me on Twitch, Navy Vet 2K21. If you go on Twitch, go on the Navy Vet 2K21. That helps out my numbers over there too. So if y'all got Twitch accounts, follow me on Twitch. I think I got my Twitch in my bio. If I don't, I'll make sure y'all have it. What's up, Bill? So yeah, man. Definitely. We getting crunk now. We getting more people in the building. That's what I'm talking about, man. We getting more people. We getting live now. We getting lit. Cause there's a lot more to talk about, man. We just get started. So let's get up out of here. Get out of this joint here. Let's see who else we got to talk about. All right, we're gonna get out of here because this is slowing me down. Get into my favorite spot. We about to talk about some more people. Oh man. We about to talk about some more. Oh yeah, we talked about this morning, but now I'm about to cook this food because I'm at my audience here. Cause see, that was the early morning preview. Oh man, shout out to Tucker Carlson, baby. We finna play a clip for Tucker. You know I love Tucker Carlson, man. Anytime Tucker got something to say, I gotta give him a platform, baby. We love you over here, Tucker. If I ever hit it big, I'm gonna interview your ass. Damn Tucker Carlson, boy. Living legend. Only man I know that can make people feel uncomfortable for no reason. Ah, shit. He be making people think he got something on him. They get uncomfortable when Tucker come around. They know Tucker's on it, boy. Now, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can play this clip. Let me get time to load. I don't know what's going on tonight, man. This joint moving slow. Y'all keep hitting that damn like button, man. We already got $10 into the church, man. Let's get it up. And you conservative. Thank you, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody that's on Twitch, start following your boy on Twitch. That way, if YouTube start acting up, yeah, y'all got me on Twitch. I be on Twitch all the time, man. That helps out the numbers. All right, I'm finna get this off. All right. Hopefully this will run better. All right, y'all. All right, I'm finna play it, y'all. Let me mute myself.
We're sad to tell you something very strange going on at CNN right now. In just the past week or two, two separate CNN producers have been accused of We're sad to tell you something very strange going on at CNN right now. In just the past week or two, two separate CNN producers have been accused of child molestation. One of them was a man called John Griffin. He was just indicted by a federal grand jury for attempting to, quote, induce minors to engage in unlawful sexual activity. We're not going to get into details. They're horrifying. He's been fired. Griffin used to work for Chris Cuomo. He bragged about working shoulder to shoulder with him. We'll leave it there. Then just days after that story, Project Veritas exposed another creep at CNN. They published graphic text messages and a video of a CNN producer, apparently CNN producer, fantasizing about molesting a child. Project Veritas said the producer also allegedly sought explicit photographs of that child. So we called over to CNN to ask, is this one of your employees? We have the name. We're not going to air it because none of this has gone to trial. But does he still work there? They didn't get back to us. But this seems like a real story. So to put it into context, as of today, there are more accused pedophiles at CNN than Americans who have died of the so-called Omicron variant that's supposed to be so deadly. Now, that seems like news to us. You'd think CNN would be covering it. Like, what the hell? How many companies can say that? But that's not what they're covering. If you were watching the Unix show over the weekend, you learned that it's actually Fox News that suffered a week of, quote, embarrassing headlines. Paging Dr. Freud. We point up lots of examples of transference. That's when you take the sins you've committed and accuse others of them. Nothing better than this example, ever.
Shout out to Tucker Carlson, man. So they try to throw shade. They try to throw shade at Fox News, and they failed again. Like, why y'all throw? How? First of all, MSNBC, none of the major networks have no place in throwing shade at Fox News. None. All of y'all either had sex scandals or you were lying about all of the things that were going on in the world today that wasn't serious. Like, you can't make this shit up. Y'all had put fearmonger around everybody. I mean, Fox News, along with YouTubers, we've been killing it. That's where people go to get their news. I've grown in a year. I started out with maybe 50 followers. I wake the fuck up. I got 6,000 plus followers now. I go to sleep. I might fuck around and have 100,000. I don't know. But people want the truth. People don't want fake news no more. People are tired of hearing fear, fear, fear. People want the real. People want the uncut. People tired of the fancy suits, the fancy, oh, well, you dope guys. They don't want to hear that shit no more. Shit's out the window. They want to see somebody that's just like them with regular clothes on, regular gear, in their PJs or whatever, telling the news and telling it like it is. Exactly. And that's what they want. And you know what's crazy? I've noticed on my channel that there's times that we can have this stream like we're doing right now. And when I wake up, I have sometimes 100 to 200 views now because people like to watch me on the replay. And that's fine. I will, Bill. I will. I got to holler at him again. Exactly. Because that way people don't want to hear that. People want the real. People want that real, man. That authentic. They want someone that they can feel like they can relate to. They want someone who can actually say, yeah, I went to the grocery store today and shit was high as hell. Yes, I was in the stand. I know how it is. I would not catch my ass running around here where motherfuckers got guns here, there, everywhere. They want to hear, yes, I've been with women who have fucked me over, or I've been with men that fucked me over, but I survived from it. People want the real. They don't want this fake fear-mongering shit. Shit's getting old. Who wants to turn on the news and every time you turn around, you got to do this. You got to take a booster. You got to do that. People get sick of that shit. It's dumb. It's old. It's grown out. People want to live their lives now. We've been going through this shit for 2 years. Now they're talking about, oh, the flu is back. Man, fuck the flu. It never left. Last time I checked, it's been here. Stupid, man. It's just dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Exactly. By Fife. It's what it is. Anything to get your little mind fucked up. They don't care. They want you living in fear. Got our kids out here don't know what to do half the time. And now it's getting back to our teachers. Here we go again. at critical race theory thinking. Now, this guy could be on a chopping block for his job because he don't support CRT. So I want you to see two sides of this. I'm going to play the teacher that's trying to teach the kids the right way and read you the other teacher that's trying to be fucked up. Again, you can't make this up. Hit that like button, damn it. Hit it, hit it, hit it. My boy Garcia. All the feds in the chat. I love you guys. Y'all keep me safe. You're the last of a dying breed. Please don't go woke. That's all I'm asking. Don't go woke. Please. Please. For the love of God, don't. Because America needs you. You're the last of a dying breed right now. All right, I'm finna play this clip.
An Indiana educator named Tony Kinnett recently came on the show to speak out against critical race theory in his school district. He exposed the fact that, counter to what officials were telling parents, racist CRT was in fact being taught to kids.
We can officially tell parents we're not teaching critical race theory. It's not in the Indiana academic standards. But all of a sudden, the classroom door shuts and the teacher starts teaching through a lens of this race essentialism that pits students against each other based on their color.
For saying that and for telling the truth, Tony Kinnett may lose his job. He's been recommended for firing following a suspension and investigation. He joins us now. Did they give you a legitimate reason? Did they say, you know, you went on Fox and you said this, or did they cook up some BS and fractions and use that to justify this firing?
You had to use the word legitimate, didn't you? They cobbled together quite a few charges that really had nothing to do with my accusations of critical race theory, at least at the surface. Of course, there are different charges saying that I had used the Indianapolis public files for my own personal gain, that I had misquoted district officials, which of course isn't true. And realistically in the meetings though, they whined about my appearing on Tucker Carlson Tonight several times in every single meeting, whether it was HR, whether it my supervisor yelling at me about it. Everyone was horrified that I would share publicly available emails on Fox News.
So this was publicly available.
You heard that, right? This is publicly available. So it wasn't like he was saying this and it was some top secret shit. Publicly available. That means you could go on the website and some of this shit on the school website and some of this shit is posted. This is what the good teachers are going through right now. This is what our good educators that is trying to make productive kids in America is going through right now. They can't be themselves. They got to go by the code. Now he get yelled at, basically calling him the devil. What was he wrong at? He's telling the truth. We need to know what our kids is being taught. I need to know if my kids get in a physical altercation with somebody of a different race, was it because it was due to the fact of the matter they had differences because of personality, or is it because some bullshit ass teacher used guilt and manipulation of social statuses and race to make them go at each other? If that's the case, I don't want that teacher teaching my kid. Sorry. It's not your job to be the social moral police as a teacher. Your job is to teach my kids the subject that you're supposed to teach them on. Now, you want to give them a life lessons about being successful or staying out of trouble or keeping your head straight or focus on doing what you got to do as a person, I'm with it all day long. But when you start putting race and all this bullshit in, I don't need you in my school. I can teach my kid at home. And we as patriots, we got to stand up to that shit. We got to let these people know. We're tired of the race card. That shit's old. Okay? Right now, America is the most non-racist it's ever been in years. If you don't believe me, I just did a report for you guys yesterday. Where this dude walks out with a mistrial because they didn't want to convict him because of what? He was this color. You can't make this shit up. So don't give me that shit that we in some kind of racial fucking tornado storm or hurricane. Bullshit. Can't make this up, man. And you got these jokers out here acting crazy talking about, oh my God, oh, I'm so oppressed. Oh my God, they trying to keep me down. No, you're keeping yourself down. You know what's so funny about all this shit? Guess who I see that never finished college the most or school the most? The same color I am. Black kids. Guess who I see all the time trying to figure out how to keep themselves warm and cool in different seasons in schools in these big Democratic ran cities? Black kids. Who do I see always the ones on the news getting caught up, robbed, shot, gang activity, everything else? You guessed it, black kids from the stand. So don't give me this shit that it's racism running around here when some invisible white man is holding us down. It is us. We holding our own selves down because we won't take accountability for ourselves. We won't take accountability for shit. And when somebody tell us we got to, we want to start playing victim card 101. We want to pull files of victimhood. We want to go back to 1770, 1748 or some shit, talking about slavery and all that bullshit. Newsflash, that shit ain't gonna help you out. It's over and done with. It's like trying to get back an ex-girlfriend who married a fucking billionaire and your ass is still living at your mama's house. It ain't happening. Let me continue.
Available information, part of the curriculum. You shared it to the public. It seems like they're ashamed or they're embarrassed because you exposed the fact that they're teaching unpopular and subversive material to school children. Is that how you assess it?
Absolutely. I mean, we invited the indie Black Lives Matter activists to come speak to a required audience of middle schoolers, in which they told the students that, and I quote, crime does not exist. It is made up. And that was.
Did y'all hear that? Don't that sound like some Black Matter shit to you? Crime don't exist. It's made up. Let's talk about Indianapolis right now. Indianapolis got a real major crime problem. Their crime went up, I think, like what, 30, 40% since Summer of Love? So what you telling me? You telling me that it's some invisible people running around here, some black people that look like ghosts, that really ghosts, killing each other? That what you trying to tell me? That what you trying to tell me? Can't make this shit up. Oh my God! This is what we go through here, guys. We go to the gun memorial right now after this, and you can see nothing but black faces for the past from 2020 to 2021 to this time here. Nothing but black faces all splattered around the gun memorial. Violent deaths. But remember now, crime ain't real. Yeah, it ain't real until that. So I guess whenever y'all these woke, see, this is what I'm talking about. The next time one of these people from the stand rob these activists, I don't want them to call the cops. I want you to look at yourself, whatever you got left, your little mirror, if you're a woman, you know, you have your little compact mirror, do your makeup. or if you're a man, I want you to go to your nearest window or something that you see a reflection of yourself, and I want you to repeat after me. This is not real. That's what I want you to say. I want you to say it with confidence. This is not real. So that way, when you walk home, damn near naked because they done took everything from you, I want you to still say it's not real. And don't call the cops because it's not real. I just want you to think about that. And when they run in your house and take you and tie you up, I want you to still say the same thing. It's not real. How many of y'all think that they will successfully do that? I'll tell you now they ain't. I'll be the first one when somebody run up on them, call the cops. Now it's the police. I need the police now. And stop this shit. Crime ain't real. Man, stop. You tell that to the victims that losing their children every night. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine. In fact, we got these elites over there in California telling people they need to suck it up and enjoy getting robbed. What it was, Seth Rogen, his rich ass. Hey, that's a part of being in California, okay? All right, in a big city. Get used to being robbed. I've been robbed plenty of times, and I've handled it. Yeah, Seth, because you're worth how much again, Seth Rogen? Let's see how much your jackass is worth, so we can see why you're so comfortable with getting robbed. See, this is how you know when people stupid. This is how you know when people stupid. You're worth $80 million, Seth. So yeah, you can afford to get robbed. You can afford to get robbed and go up here and buy some more shit. You got $80 million to throw away. $80 million is nothing to you. Fucking dumb bastard. Where did they get these? Man, I just want to slap half of these people, man. Like, real talk. Let's continue.
And that was required for middle school students during the day. Our curriculum office had no idea about it. But suddenly, when we tell the public that this stuff is going on, it's embarrassment, and it doesn't matter whether it was publicly available information. It's irrelevant, and people didn't sign up to have their emails and their files on in front of the public. And of course, that's not true.
So the superintendent who wants to nail your hide to the wall, Dr. Alicia Johnson, she wants you fired. She says she's going to fire you. Does she have any support in the community? I would assume that you would have the support of parents, teachers. Is she just doing this on a whim?
Alicia Johnson. I want y'all to keep that name in your head. Alicia Johnson reminds me of the same black lady that was in Ohio State University. Currently, right now, her and Ohio State University are facing a lawsuit against a white professor who's taking them to court for firing her without a legitimate cause because of the color of her skin. This is facts. She even said openly she don't like white people. How many of you, I bet you, this woman right here has probably openly said something low-key racist to white folks at that school and got them shook because they can't do anything because they scared if they go and complain about her, they will be considered racist. Put a one in the chat you believe that. I can look at this sister, tell she the type. I ain't even got to go any further. I can tell she the type. Put a one in the chat. Oh, I know they were angry because they just stupid. They just dumb. Put a one in the chat, man. I can tell it. I ain't got to go no further. He looked like the type to say some low-key shit that she don't like white folk. I don't like white people. They're just so this and that. I can tell she is. I got people like that in my family that look like that. That's super woke. Be ready to go and man think Shit. Let's put it to you this way. I'd be scared if I was a white person to be alone with him. Might come up missing. It's a damn shame. But remember now, black people ain't racist. Get the fuck out of here. I know some. Know a lot. They in my family line. I know them. That's why I don't deal with them. I got time for that bullshit. And here's another thing I want to let y'all know. People that act like that too, they're upset with themselves. They're upset because somewhere along the line, they had to get it out the mud, and they didn't like getting it out the mud. They wanted it to come easy. Well, guess what? Newsflash, it's fucking real life. You should be glad you got it out the mud. I don't want shit come to me easy. Give it to me the hard way, damn it.
On a whim because she doesn't like you and she wants to keep the fact that she's poisoning children's brains secret?
Well, there's really been a concerted effort in Indianapolis public schools to cover up the actions of Dr. Patricia Payne, who's the director of racial equity. She runs the racial equity office in the district. And realistically, the entire upper administration has been horrified that I have been sharing these publicly available documents with the public. As far as support, we've been blessed to receive a lot of parental support in the community, a lot of teachers from inside Indianapolis.
Yeah. That's why they want his ass out. I heard you, Jay. I heard you, Jay. You stupid. That's why they want him out. I see it now. He got them woke sisters. Let me put it back to Pat. That Pat lady, she remind me of one of my aunts, bro. She one of them revolutionary with the fro. I'm telling y'all now, black women with the fro, they'll fuck you up, man. They ain't got no love for you. Always remember the black girl with the fro. Okay, white folks, I want you to understand this. I want you to make sure you know what the hell you're getting into. If you go into a professional setting and they tell you that this is gonna be the new person that's going to be over you, and they got that fro, they got that damn African piece and shit. Just go ahead on, tell them that you change your mind, you're gonna go elsewhere. You feel like that this is something new you need to do. Walt is Ninja G. What up, dog? You know I got you. Ninja G in the building. Go ahead on and go and leave. Don't stand there talking about we gonna work this out. We gonna talk. I'm gonna wait it out. Don't you do it. Take your ass and leave. Shout out to Randy, man, for the $5 super chat, brother. I appreciate it. I'm for real. Y'all better take your ass and leave. Shit ain't no joke. You ain't not talking about JH. For real. I knew it. I'll let y'all see that again. I want y'all to take note now. My white friends out here. Do you see him with the fro? Don't you work there. Take your ass on down the road somewhere, because it's gonna be a problem. That's what he need to do. He need to work at. He need to come over to South Georgia. Don't go over there, bro. Them people, they ain't right. they too woke. They too woke, bro.
Indianapolis and some principals have reached out and expressed their support. They don't like what's going on in the racial equity office in the district. And realistically, the entire upper administration has been horrified that I have been sharing these publicly available documents with the public. As far as support, we've been blessed to receive a lot of parental support in the community. A lot of teachers from inside Indianapolis and some principals have reached out and expressed their support. They don't like what's going on inside Indianapolis either. And realistically, the ratio of support to criticism has been immensely positive, and we're very thankful for that.
And do you have a good lawyer?
Yes, I have an excellent legal team. Negan Guard has been phenomenal in making sure that I received legal support, even when Indianapolis banned me from having an attorney. We actually had to fight for 20 minutes in an HR meeting so that I could get the same representation rights that everyone else has. It was an embarrassment.
Wow. I mean, if we've learned one thing throughout this pandemic is that school administrators, some of them, not all of them, but some of them could possibly be some of the worst people. We didn't know that before, but it's becoming more clear. Tony Kinnett, good luck. You're going to need it. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Now, y'all saw me broke that down. It's going to be the last one I'm going to do tonight because I got to wrap this up here because the first lady going to be looking at me like, better have your ass in this room. Guys, what we just saw is another edition of what is going on in America right now. I'll put a link to that down below. It is Joel Davis Media Network.live. Joel Davis Media Network.live. That's my website. You can go there, donate. You see my videos up, all that stuff. I ain't had nobody really work it because, like I said, I can do so much. And I had a blog site, but I didn't abandon that because I don't have time. Like I said before, if I could get YouTube to pump to get myself to 100,000 subscribers, I could really work like I need to. That's why I keep telling everybody to subscribe, man. Get your boy as fast. Let's get to 10K. If I get to 10K, I know I can get the 100 grand. All right, Angry Conservative, we'll sit down and talk, man, because there's a lot of blog material I need to get out there. So yeah, we'll definitely talk. For real. I also need somebody to help me with my Discord because I'm horrible with Discord because I don't have, like I said, I don't have time. If I can get a team of people to kind of help me, like I said, I can't pay nobody right now because I'm still growing. But you know, that's why I'm trying to get everybody to help me get my views up. Because one thing I learned about YouTube, you can have limited views and still kill it with money. You know what I'm saying? You could have, let's say, 100,000 views in a week, and if you get an average of $1 for every 1,000 views you get, you know, or $2 or $3 or whatever, you know, you can still make $300. You know, if you get 100,000 views, or 60,000 views, and you make like $100 per video, and I put like 4 videos up a day. I mean, shit, I can make $400 a day. You know, times that by doing it 6 days a week, that's $2,000 a week in my pocket. Yeah, man. You ain't wrong. I bet you could. But yeah, that's just if you know, because I'm not going unsisting myself. Okay. I will. I talk with Black Sheepdog then, because I really do. I got to get myself growing with Discord. I mean, if I can get a little promotional team, man, people that could just pass and spread the word to me over their friends, we could really grow this channel. We could get to about 10K quick. But, you know, I'm already doing the podcast. Well, Angry, I definitely will, brother. I'll sit down and we'll talk to you. I'll send you my stuff, man, and let you work on it, man. Because like I said before, I got a lot I have to work on. I don't never had the time. So, yeah, definitely. Now, what else I was going to say? But this just an example, guys, of what's going on. It's what we got. These Patriots, we as Patriots, we gotta stand up, man. You go cut this light on a little brighter. Thought it wasn't bright enough. Hold on. All right. I mean, this is what we're facing right now. This is what we got going on. I mean, it's sad but true. I mean, who would have ever thought that this teacher not talking about racism, trying to teach kids to be accountable, he would be considered the enemy. Thank God he's got a legal team. That's the only reason why they don't know how to fire him, because they know that they're going to have to pay him some money. So now they're sitting here trying to figure out how can we get rid of him. And even let's say, for instance, they do hire him back, they're probably gonna try to put him in the worst possible school they possibly can, because he won't confide or he won't abide by the agenda. They don't put fear in him. They hate that. Wokians hate that shit. They want you to be afraid and they want you to do whatever they say. Can't make this shit up. Cannot make it up. Anyway, guys, thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. Please like, share, subscribe. Before I get out of here, some things I need to tell everybody. Let's see here. What I was gonna tell everybody. Oh man. Yeah. Please check out the merch. It's still ongoing. Mansion 50% off everything in the store. I got shirts, blankets, you name it, we got it in there. I'm gonna have a second store up soon. I'm working on it. So that way I could be able to sell the Star Wars, the Marvel, and all that other shit that people like for their kids, the real superheroes before they went woke. And let's see what else we got going on here. Go in the community tab. Tell me. Thank you, Anna. Anna, I'm telling you. Anna, man, y'all give a shout out to my girl, Anna, man. My biggest fan right there. One of my biggest fans. And Texas GG. I appreciate y'all ladies, man. Y'all keep it 3,000 every damn time, man. And none of your business. All y'all ladies, I appreciate y'all being my fan, man. You know, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? And JH. It's hard. Yeah, tell her to come back to my channel. I ain't seen old girl. She only came one time. I ain't seen her back since. Tell her to come to my channel some, man. I don't know if that's y'all girl or whatever, but tell her to come to my channel some. Shit. She only came once. I ain't seen her since. I know she probably be busy with her stuff. But anyway, I mean, you know, real talk, man. It's hard to get women, you know, to come over conservative-wise anyway to support a man's channel. It's really hard. You know, it really is. And to see that I got that many ladies that support me, man, it's a blessing. You know, like yesterday, I think I was on Instagram. By the way, you can follow me on Instagram, Joel Davis Media Network. This chick just hit my inbox. You know, at first, now let me tell you something. When women hit my inbox on Instagram, I get a little eerie sometimes. I'll be like, yo, man, I don't want my wife give me no damn drama now. But she was like, you know, hey, you know, I followed you because we like you on Brandon Tatum's show. You know, I really am a fan. So I was like, all right, cool. And I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that just lets me know that I'm doing the right thing, trying to spread the truth, man. And that's all I know how to do. But either way it goes, definitely support your boy. I will try to do a stream. I'm going to try to do a New Year's countdown of the top stuff. Also, my memberships. I will do an intro video for that soon. But if y'all want to see a lot of my content, you're going to have to join the membership now. Because everything I did that was major in 2020 is going in the membership column. So if you want to be a member, it's only $2 a month. You get Joe all month long. All of my content. I got 800 sub videos. I'm probably going to try to aim at putting about 200 or 300 of them in my membership column. So if you want to see that, you need to do that. You need to go to my membership. DeKendrick Graves. Okay, cool. Definitely promote him. Y'all come over there, see my stuff. You know, join that channel, man. The membership is cheap as shit. Also, yeah, my OnlyFans. That's right. That's right. My OnlyFans. I'm starting that up probably first of the year. I have all my raw content over there. So all the raw content with me cussing people the hell out and shit that I can't do on here will be on there. I'll probably post that once out the week. So what's up, Chris? So if y'all want to be a part of that, I'm trying to make that cheap too. Well, I'm gonna have to go by inflation, so that's gonna be a little more. That's gonna probably be about $7 a month, but it's gonna be the best $8 a month, but it's gonna be the best $8 you ever got. Nah, I'm on OnlyFans with my content, not like stripping or nothing like that. Just me going in telling people off, because I can't stream it on here because I get banned. Okay. All right, cool. I'll check it out too. So yeah, so go there. It'll be $7 a month. Best $7 you invested. I have everything. I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to get something started. That's what I'm trying to do. I got kids to take care of. I got kids to take care of. Let me see what I got going on here. All right, that's about it. Let's see. We got to be. Oh my God. All right, we ain't doing no platinum member. I mean, you won't be a platinum member, that's fine. All right. So anyway, y'all, I'm about to wrap this up. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm finna head on to and turn in. I gotta get up early in the morning, handle some stuff. I will do y'all a nice video probably tomorrow, which will be Thursday, because I got a feeling, Friday and Saturday I'm gonna be chilling with the wife because it's New Year's. So that's just my thing. That's my ritual. So I probably do y'all a good review, the year in review tomorrow about some of the hottest topics and what I thought about it. Please like, share, subscribe. I love you guys. Take care of yourself and each other. I'm out.